Tara. There's not enough comedies in the world, and thank goodness you're bringing us one today.
Yeah, The Hustle, Anne Hathaway and Rebel Wilson. And this is, Rebel Wilson produced this movie and cast Anne Hathaway in it. It's a remake of a really, really funny movie. I won't give it away because Rebel Wilson does talk about it. But this is one of those interviews that you never know where it's going to go. And they surprised me because they're comedians.
They're an odd couple.
No, yeah. Anne Hathaway, Rebel Wilson, The Hustle.
I'm a con artist.
Sisters in arms.
One thing about me, I can't lie without blushing, so you're in absolutely no danger of ever being conned for me.
Yeah, also I could never con somebody in real life. Because I would feel so bad.
That may be true of Rebel and Anne in real life, but the same can't be said for their characters in The Hustle. They star as Josephine and Penny, two scam artists with very different methods, but who are both very good at what they do.
Why are women better suited to the con than men?
Because we're used to faking it.
The two team up to take down the dirty, rotten men who have wronged them. What would be your kind of secret weapon to get somebody to do maybe something that they didn't know they wanted to do?
Apparently there's like a psychological study that says if I was to ask you to do me a small favour, weirdly you're going to feel more indebted to me, even though you're the one that's done the small favour. So I ask you to do something very small, and then I ask you again to do something more. And weirdly, you're more likely to do it. So if you want something big from someone, ask them first for something very, very small.
Is it valuable?
$500,000.
I like it because it's shiny.
I found it interesting that you related to Josephine in a way that was about the idea of private self versus public self.
You noticed. Thank you.
I did.
You know, I don't even know how to describe it, but if I see something that's unfair or unequal, I just kind of want to balance it out. It's just kind of the way that I am.
Are you a Libra?
I have a lot of... I'm a Scorpio, but everything else is Libra. So, I was going deep on this one.
I'm a Pisces, guys. Pisces.
Oh, that's why we get along. Scorpio
Is it?
Pisces is a really strong
Oh.
one. So I just thought about, like, what if Josephine noticed all the imbalances that I did but felt absolutely no responsibility to try to rectify them? She just used them to her advantage.
She's ready.
This movie is a reboot of Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, which in itself was a reboot of a Marlon Brando film. When the whole Me Too was happening, I was like, I mean, I think it's the right time to do this film with a gender flip. Women kind of have a huge rationale right now for conning men that have wronged them. And I thought that really made this reboot purposeful.
Try to be as inconspicuous as possible.
Come through. Yeah, blind person walking here.
Oh, can't wait to see it. Small favor, can you pass me that Timmy's mug, Tara?
Sure.
Bigger favor, can I have that shirt? Great tips by Rebel Wilson.
I know, I thought that was fascinating.
That's funny.
That's brilliant.
And I got their signs. Scorpio, Aries.
Yeah.
They were delightful together.
Now we know.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see it. We'll be back with more BT right after this.